everybody, it's Gail, the Happy Stamper. Thanks for joining me on this rainy, soggy, super soggy day out here on the East Coast, but it makes for a perfect day for scrapping and stamping and making some cute Halloween stuff. So today for you, I just have a quick, simple little project. If any of you have kids or babysit or anything like that, grandchildren, and I am using the new Martha Stewart punches that I just picked up yesterday. So I hope those of you who messaged me about the coupon went to the website that I told you about, and if you go to www.michaels.com/friends friends and family dash. I think that's what it was. I'll put it at the bottom of this post for you. Anyways, check it out to get your 20% off extra coupon. So today, you're probably wondering, what the heck is she doing with this? Well, this is a piece of box from my Triscuit box. So I keep all my cardboard and I try to recycle when I can. And this project today is going to be a really cute tic-tac-toe board. This piece of cardstock, or cardboard rather, measures 5 by 5. I went a little bit bigger, did 5.5 for my cute top layer, and I'm going to be using my Scotch adhesive quick dry, like so. Love that stuff. Got the big thing too on sale. Grab a piece of paper to work on here. Okay, and I am just going to center this. I hope you can see. Let me move those back a little bit. I'm just going to center this a little bit, and it dries really quickly, so have a little paper towel handy if you're going to need to do any cutting. And I'm just going to trim up my corners a little bit, and I'll show you what I'm going to do so you get a nice, neat, smooth bend around your corners. If you just take and you snip the corners off on an angle like this, it'll fold up really nicely. Like so. Okay. Now I'm going to use my, I keep saying, sorry, I have to be more conscientious of not saying that. I am going to use my red sticky tape because this really holds. So I'm going to just line my edges with that. Give it a nice little press. And this I'm making because I don't know about you guys, but my guys, they get so bored, you know, if we're waiting at doctor's appointments, even at church, you know, they're kind of like, la, 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 la. And they have cute little bags and stuff for things with the kids to play with at church. But I thought this they would really like, because even with the little bag of goodies, my kids always like to play tic-tac-toe. That's what they're playing, but I'm usually drawing it on the bulletin. So this would be cute to just throw into your purse. So if you're at a doctor's appointment or waiting anywhere and you need something to keep them busy, this will do it. Just put it in a little Ziploc sandwich bag and you're good to go. So that's what I'm planning on doing, and it's fun because it's festive. And you could change this up for any holiday too, to kind of keep the kids on their toes and keep it fresh and new and hopefully give you a little bit of time. So I'm just going to fold over my designer paper, and this is from the Halloween cards paper pack from K & Company, and I got it last year, so I'm trying to use it up, and I just love it. It's very fun. This is the same one that I used on my crochet banner swap. Okay, so now we've got our front done. I got some cute ribbon just at Michael's, and I have run my red adhesive sticky tape, just out of the way, over this, And I am just going to lay it like so, and it's very sticky, like that. So I've cut 4 pieces because, you know, you have to have your lines to make the tic-tac-toe score marks. And uh-oh. Hang on. Sorry, I'm listening to the radio and they're having warnings they're closing the schools early. Where we live, they can't get up and down the mountain. We actually just got our one road open like 2 weeks ago. And after being closed for like a year from the last really bad storm that we had last spring, and it washed out roads. And they finally just opened it, and now here we go again. And I'm going to cover this back piece up, so don't worry, you won't be able to see all the rough edges of the ribbon and whatnot. Oh, great. Now I got to call the school. I totally missed what the radio said. I just got they were closing the high school early. But that's okay. It's early, and I can call over there and find out. Okay. Isn't this cute? I just thought it was a cute idea, something to keep my kitties busy. Okay, then I went ahead, I cut out a piece of orange cardstock, and this looks just a tad too big, so let me get my cutter, my handy-dandy cutter, and I cut my chipboard on my Carl cutter. I have one of those big Mambo ones, and I love it. Love it, and it's great for cutting boxes up and whatnot, because it can do like up to 20 sheets of paper at one time. Just snip a little bit off of this side here. And then the fun part comes. Perfect. Actually, make that just a little itty bitty. There we go. Okay. And then on this, I'm just going to use my Scotch Quick Dry again. And then the fun part comes. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. I get to use my punches, and I had a lot of fun for the sake of time because I really want to try to keep my videos under 10 minutes. Sometimes I just lose my interest if some things go just on and on and on and on. So I want to try to stick to the 10-minute thing as best that I can. So for the sake of time, I went ahead and I punched with my new punches, which made me super happy. So there you have it. That is your tic-tac-toe board, and it's even covered on the back. Yay! So what I did was I went ahead and I used my little pumpkin punch. Look how cute! And you can play tic-tac-toe. Isn't that so fun? I love it. My kids are going to love it. I did some bats with the little bat punch so they can play bat. I didn't do any of the spider. I just don't do well with spiders. And then I did the little witch. Look how cute she is flying on her little broom. So I did some of those, and then they can play tic-tac-toe. And hopefully it'll keep them busy while we are in church or waiting, or even when we're at, like, you know, football, basketball practice, things like that, and, you know, the kids get bored. I can whip this out. Look, I won! 3 pumpkins in a row. Yay! It's just a cute project, guys. So if you took advantage and got some of the punches, here's something you can do with it. It's a super easy project and will keep your kids entertained. And look, I won. Tic-tac-toe. Rock on, Gail. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll check back with you later. Bye-bye.